everybody, Lisa Quilting in the Valley, and here we are. Have you been longing for a long arm? Bernina, now's the time. We've got some wonderful deals for you, some bundle deals. Let me show you a little bit about these. Look at this. This is the Q20. This, by the way, I have to point out, this has got micro stippling on it, and Miss Marie Half made that after she got herself a Q20. She did a very nice job with it. So, is this an easy machine to use? There you go. I just pulled my thread up. Stitch regulation, guys. Stitch regulation. All the difference in the world. Keep those stitches all the same width. You want to do some meandering? Do some meandering. And look at how beautiful those stitches are. Look at, so this is a variegated thread that we're using on here. Look how pretty those stitches are. Nice and even. This is an easy to use machine. You can do ruler work, you can do all kinds of stuff. This is the lift table. So what that means is, once I get tired as I'm sitting here quilting and my back hurts, I'm gonna come right here and I'm gonna go, okay, this is way better. So now I'm gonna quilt for a while like this. Lift table. It's a cool deal. I get tired of standing, I want to sit down again, and down it goes. So it does not matter how tall you are. This is always going to be at the right height because you're going to set it. The Q20 machines use domestic machine needles. You do not need to know all kinds of crazy numbers and whatnot on long arm needles because these use just regular needles. Not only that, you can use a twin needle and do twin needle quilting on a Q20. Bobbin winder integrated right on the side. You don't have to go anywhere else to wind your bobbin. All your threading right up the front. Easy to do, right up the front. They are really easy machines to use. Your dual stitch regulators built right in. M-class bobbins, you got a lot of bobbin. What else? Customizable user interfaces, so you can set this to be for you and somebody else you're sharing it with. You can set your preferences. You can turn it on the manual if you want to just stitch like a crazy person. It'll go 2,200 stitches a minute. This is a fabulous machine. And we have bundle deals available for these at Oh So Personal or Quilting in the Valley for the Paducah Quilt Fest. So check us out, give us a holler, ask some questions about these. Maybe you don't want to have that big a space taken. Maybe you would like to work with a Q16. The Q16 is pretty much the exact same machine as that one. It's just 4 inches shorter. A little bit smaller machine. And of course, this is on the lift table as well. We have Q16s available in the foldable table and 20s, and Q16s and 20s. In the foldable tables, in the lift tables, in koala cabinets, so you can get them in a brown cabinet or a white cabinet. The foldable table, if you're space challenged, only takes up that much space when it's down. So, you know, really space conservative on that one if you have struggles with space. Maybe you've been longing for a real long arm. Maybe you'd like to have one on a frame. Check this baby out. Same deal, this is just on a frame. So bobbin winder up front uses domestic needles. You can do a twin needle. Easy peasy. Customizable, you can get this with the parts that you want. You want to do pantograph, there you get the pantograph kit. You want to do Q-matic, don't get the pantograph kit, you can do just this. You want to do ruler work, get the ruler work kit. If all you want to do is free motion, don't get any of this, just do free motion. Customizable to your needs. This is a nice machine. Come check it out. We'll let you do a test drive. You'll love it. All right, let's go look at the 880. So if you are an embroiderer and you love to do the embroidery, the 880 might be your machine. 12 inches of throat space, jumbo bobbins, and it's got all kinds of cool functions. This baby threads itself. So you just lay the thread over the top, push a button, and whoof, it threads itself. Really kind of cool. But for you embroiderers, what this machine has that is really cool, besides the 12 inches of throat space, is pinpoint placement. So a lot of people ask us about lasers. Does Bernina have lasers? You don't need a laser. This has pinpoint placement built into it. So you don't have to eyeball something up with a laser. You use the actual needle of your machine and you line it up on the computer screen. Pinpoint placement. You can line up your embroidery design any way you want, right on your screen, using your needle and pinpoint placement. Easy as pie. You do not have to use a laser. Okay, multiple thread stands. You can have multiple threads over here. It has the like I said, jumbo bobbin. It's got the back kick programmable foot pedal. You can cut your thread and raise your presser foot with your foot pedal. You don't have to do a darn thing. And right now, the other embroidery stuff I should tell you again. So pinpoint placement, multi-format reading, on-screen editing, color wheel. You can recolor your designs. You can all kinds of crazy stuff. But for this Paducah Quilt Week thing, guess what? How about a free cabinet to go with it? That is a huge value. So one of these beautiful 880 machines, get yourself a free cabinet with purchase of one of these machines. A free sewing suite, like the nice cabinet, with all the storage for the embroidery module, with the storage for all your threads, with the, it's nice. So come check it out. We will show you the pics of the cabinets. We probably won't have them in until next week. They are gorgeous, and they come in white or gray now, so which is kind of cool because gray is a popular color. Let's look at the 790. 790 special edition right over here. So you guys, these are going to be in very, very, very limited supply. So we have already sold through a number of the ones that we have on pre-order. We are not going to get everything we ordered. We've just been told we will not get everything we ordered. We'll probably get about half, which is very sad. But it is what it is. So this deal, and it's a fabulous deal, you guys, a fabulous deal. So this is the 790. The 790 has a 10-inch throat space. It has the large screen, just like the 880 does. It has the advanced embroidery functionality other than the color wheel. And it has this pretty special throat plate, face plate. So it's this pretty peacock teal, purple, and blue face plate. And if you get this 790, you get a matching 480 for free. Not only do you get the matching 480 for free, which is also a 9mm machine, which also uses jumbo bobbins, like this one does, so you can share your feet back and forth between the two. You also get matching bags for the 480, bags for the 790, and a bag for the embroidery module, and you're gonna get a free walking foot to go with the 480. Fabulous ensemble deal on this package. So give us a holler to ask about availability. I don't know what's going to happen between now and the 24th through the 26th, which is the Paducah Quilt Week promotion that we're doing. We may or may not have them left. Give us a holler if you're interested. We will have some of the 480s by themselves. So the 480s are coming separately. So there will be some special edition 480s, which come with the free bag and the free 3-sole walking foot. They're beautiful machines. It's very sad that they have such limited supply. Grab them while they're hot. Grab them while you can get them. All right, let's look at the 770. So maybe you just want to get started in embroidery. Maybe you're just dabbling your toe in the water. You want to just, you don't want to go in whole hog with all those extra functions. Maybe the 770 might be the one for you. So this is the 770. It's 10 inches of throat space, just like the 790. It has the integrated dual feed, just like the 880, the 790, and the 770 all have this integrated dual feed. They all have jumbo bobbins. They all have the back kick programmable foot pedal. You can program your foot pedal to cut your thread, raise your presser foot. You can program it to needle up, needle down. You can program it to do a set stitch or an end set stitch. You can do whatever you want in this system. What you don't have with this one is pinpoint placement for embroidery. You don't have on-screen editing, and of course you can tell that by the smaller screen. So this is really for somebody just getting into embroidery, or for somebody that just wants the large throat space so they can do free motion quilting with your BSR, which comes standard. You get a stitch regulator foot standard with the 880, 790, and the 770. So you can do all the free motion quilting you would like to do right here under the throat of this machine. What else do I want to tell you about that? I already talked about the jumbo bobbins, but I haven't showed you one. So how about I show you? That's a jumbo bobbin, you guys. And you see the shiny stuff there? That is your bobbin sensor. So your bobbin sensor is going to tell you when your bobbin's low. It'll run a little thermometer over here, and it's going to stop stitching altogether when you got about 3 inches of thread left. It won't let you sew without a bobbin. So that is a wonderful feature to have. Knee lift comes standard with all these machines as well. So that plugs into this port right on the front, and you can raise and lower your presser foot with your knee. That's kind of a nice function as well. Nice machines. Let's go down one more. Maybe you're looking for a machine that you can carry with you from place to place. Well, the 590 is the top of the line in the 5 series. The 590 actually does have pinpoint placement. It does not have on-screen editing, but it does have pinpoint placement. The 590 is embroidery, not optional. It comes with embroidery. So this is an embroidery machine. It has the dual feed, has all the designs built into it. It has the jumbo bobbin, has the back kick foot pedal. It has all of that great stuff that we talked about, only it's in a more compact version, so you can carry it a little easier. Let's talk about, maybe you just want to quilt, and maybe you can't see carrying around those machines. The bigger machines are in the neighborhood of 32 pounds for the machine itself. Your 5 series, these little bit smaller ones, your 5 series, are more in the neighborhood of 27, 28 pounds. So let's look at the 570, which is this guy right here. The 570 comes with your dual feed. That's your built-in dual feed. It comes with the 1/4 inch foot. It comes with a stitch regulator. It does not come with embroidery on a mandatory basis. However, if you were interested in the 770, which is that one, or the 570, which is this one, for this promotion, the 24th, 25th, the 26th, you can get these machines and your choice. So if you get the 770, which does not come with embroidery, you can get a free embroidery module, or you can get a free B335, which is a smaller travel sewing machine, or you can get a free L460, which is a serger. Not the air threading one, but one you have to thread yourself, but they're easy to thread. The thread paths are marked, and it swings out. You can get to the lower looper. They're easy to thread. So your choice of 3 things. If you get a 570 with your stitch regulator, with your jumbo bobbin, with the dual feed, embroidery capable but doesn't come with it, you get to add your choice of a free embroidery module, or a free B325, or a free L450 serger. Promotion the 24th and 26th while supplies last. We don't have a ton of them, but that's a great promotion as well. Let's say you're not big into the automated foot. So these machines, the foot raises and lowers with the touch of the foot pedal. Okay? Maybe you're not interested in that. Maybe you would rather do that yourself. So you can go to the 535. 535 is a manual foot machine. It is capable of being used with the stitch regulator, but it does not come with the stitch regulator. So on the 5 series machines, I don't think I told you, you have 8.5 inches of throat space with the 5 series machines. You got 12 on the 880, free cabinet with that one, a free nice cabinet with that one. You've got 10 on the 790 special edition or the regular 790. You've got 10 on the 770 with the free choice of an embroidery module, a 335 or a 460. When you get into the 590, comes with embroidery already. You've got 8.5 inches of throat space, 8.5 inches. So 8.5 inches on the 570, 8.5 inches on the 535, all jumbo bobbin. But your dual feed, or your IDT, if you're a FUF person, is not on the 535. So this is a 9mm machine. This is a 5.5mm machine. So you're going to use a 5.5mm machine without the dual feed. Nice little machine, embroidery capable. You can get embroidery to go with it. And we've got a special right now. If you purchase any machine that's not on a special with something free, you can get a free Bernina chair. Which I don't see any. Oh, I can show you free Bernina chairs when we get free Bernina chairs. There's one. Over here. Free Bernina chair. So this is the brand new red Bernina chair. It's very nice, rated up to 450 pounds. It is adjustable. The back, the seat, and the height are all adjustable on this machine, and this chair. And this would be free with the purchase of any machine over $1,000 that is not already on another special. So that $535, the $590, you can get a free chair. Q20, Q16, Q24, they're bundle deals, but they're not a special per se. You're not getting anything free with them. So you could get that free chair with those. Okay, let's say you still don't want to be quite so big. Let's take a look at the 480. So here's the 480. You're still in the jumbo bobbin machine, so you still have a jumbo bobbin. The 480 is a 9mm machine. So like I told you when I showed you the free one that goes with the 790, your feet are going to be interchangeable other than the dual feed, because this one doesn't have the dual feed built in. But it does have the jumbo bobbin. It is stitch regulator compatible, so it will work with the stitch regulator that comes with the 790 special edition. Or if you have another Bernina already with a stitch regulator, it'll work on this machine. This machine is closer to like 22 pounds. It's really not all that heavy. It's really not crazy to carry. It's a nice little machine. Nice little machine. Okay, let's say you did not want a 9mm machine, but you still like that smaller size. Maybe you can take a look at the 475. The 475 is the Quilter's edition. You still have the jumbo bobbin, but now we're at a 5.5mm stitch, and this one comes with the 1/4-inch foot. So this is more of a Quilter's edition machine. They're nice machines. Manual foot. Your bobbin winder is a separate motor on all of these machines right up at the top. They're easy to thread, they're easy to maintain. Metal hooks, metal bobbin cases. I mean, these are tough machine, not metal bobbin cases, metal hooks. And all metal internal construction. These are tough machines. So maybe you don't want to even go the 435. Maybe you would like to go the 475. Maybe you want to go to 435. 435 is this baby right here. It doesn't come with the 1/4-inch foot. It has a few less stitches on it than the 475 does. And then, remember when I said you got the 325 or the 335 for free with the purchase of a 570 or a 770? That's these guys. So you can have your embroidery module, or you could have your machine, or you could have the serger, one of the sergers, free with the purchase of the 570 or the 770. And these are these nice little machines. These are much lighter weight than the 5 and the 7 series in particular. So if you wanted to go to retreat, you could grab this and be off and running in no time, and you wouldn't have to worry about lugging things up and down the stairs. And again, free with the purchase of a 570 or a 770, if that's your choice. What else do I want to tell you? What else do I want to tell you? You know what? I want to show you the inside of the frame of a Bernina. So when I say solid metal workings, this is what I'm talking about. This is why Berninas weigh what they weigh. They are tough. This is some weight to it. And this is a small frame. This isn't one of the big ones. But even one of the big ones have this kind of foundation on the inside. They are tough machines. So there are some fabulous specials, you guys, that we are offering heavy for this promotion. And the feet are all 25% off through the end of September. So get a foot, get 25% off, get enough feet that you're paying $300 after your discount, and you're gonna get a free one of these guys which is a foot carrying case. It's worth 150 bucks. Free. So we have some absolute fabulous deals for you here at Quilting in the Valley, or Oh So Personal. Quilting in the Valley in Rockford, Moline, Champaign, and LaSalle. Oh So Personal in O'Fallon, Missouri, or Collinsville, Illinois. Check out the email that we have related to this. Check out our Facebook page. Click on the links to go see our stores. Give us a holler, see when we're open. Quilting in the Valley is open 7 days a week. We are here from 9 until 6 in LaSalle and Champaign, and 10 until 6 in Moline and Rockford. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 in Champaign and LaSalle on Saturday, and 10 to 5 in Moline and Rockford. So come and see us. Come check out these machines. Take a test drive. You will not turn back once you've sewn on a Bernina. I'm telling you, you don't know what you're missing until you experience these machines. They're rock solid, DC powered machines with metalworking parts. They have power, they have consistency, and the stitch cannot be beat by any other machine on the market. Come and try them out. We'll see ya. Thanks for watching.